Alrighty, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be doing a comparison video between the SCX24 C10 modified and the SCX24 Jeep JLU unmodified. So I recently got this Jeep as a loaner car for my friends and family, and if you've been following along with the channel, you know that I've been modifying this C10 for my personal use. There's also a playlist of the build. Click right here, watch the rest of that. But just to go over this truck real quick, I've added some RC four-wheel drive wheels and tires, the stamped steel beadlocks. I've added some diff cover weights. I've added oil in the shocks. I've added these 3D parts. What else? Steel hex, or no, the brass hex hubs. So it's definitely a little bit heavier compared to the stock Jeep JLU, which is unmodified, as you can tell by the bounce. So I'm just gonna do a quick little video to compare the two, and yeah, I mean, this is more of a fun video so we can just see the crawling action. hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of crawling. Hopefully it was short and sweet, nothing too long. Hopefully it was pretty enjoyable to compare the two SCX24s. So I wanted to talk about what I saw out crawling and things that we need to address for both of these trucks. So the first thing with the C10 that's been modified, I noticed that it gets caught on a lot of obstacles while you're crawling at it. One, I think it has to do with this rock slider on both sides. They may be cool for scale, but when it comes to actually crawling, I think they may be a little bit more of a hindrance. And two, I believe these four-wheel drive, RC four-wheel drive wheels and tires, these bead locks, I think they might be too small. I know they're a little bit smaller than stock. They're wider for sure, but I think they're a little bit too short, and this really shows when you saw the Jeep really get over obstacles a lot easier with this taller wheel, which is stock. So that was kind of eye-catching. So pretty much, yeah, I mean, I can kind of tell that the motor in the C10 is starting to kind of die down a little bit. I don't know if it's all the weight I'm adding to it, but we're definitely have to look into that into the future. So I mean, wheels, tires for the C10, yeah, we'll see how that goes. I can always check that out in the future. So that's for the C10, but overall, I'm liking the way it's looking. Definitely liking the way it's been modified. So for the Jeep, the one thing that I saw that really was the biggest issue when crawling it is that it rolls over way too much. And so that has to do with weight being up high. So definitely in the future we're gonna get some brass weights down low to hold that center of gravity. And it really did bobble, but I think the lightweightness and the fact that the motor is newer, it really did outperform the C10. I don't like to admit it, but it really did. So yeah, so definitely add some weights, but overall I think I like this platform better than I like the C10 platform, and I hate to admit it, but that is the truth. So hopefully you enjoyed that video, a little short crawling video. Definitely wanted to start doing some mods on this Jeep, and I'm not forgetting about that little guy over there. But right now I don't have any parts, so I'm just waiting on parts to come in the mail, and then the videos will be cranking out. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. Peace.